Hello everybody, back here again for vlog a day. Today is Wednesday the 30th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, way earlier than it should be on a vacation day, but we had to make sure we get stuff done. So I did get up this morning, went out, basically got dressed pretty quick, went for my run, got my run on. Wife got up, she was getting around, getting all her stuff ready. I got back from my run and I went and jumped in the hot tub for a little bit, kind of soaked my body after the run. Got a little bit of soap there, turned the hot tub temperature down to like 85. There's no reason of heating it while I'm not going to be around. So went ahead, basically got that done, and then we packed up the car with all the last bits of our stuff, packed the cooler up. I had my sodas and stuff in the car, so I got everything. I did like a triple check, make sure I had everything I needed, and basically all my $2 bills, which I take on the trips and stuff. I like to spend them in different countries. It kind of confuses people. So, and then we basically load the car up. The car is fully gassed. I did an oil change and stuff yesterday, so it was all good to go. Everything's ready. We're ready to head out. So we jumped in the car, headed down, started heading south, and then we hit a Hardee's just down the road from us. And I grabbed some biscuits and gravy and also a sausage and egg biscuit, because the last few times I had the biscuit and gravy, they weren't that great. And I'm like, well, I haven't had a sausage and egg biscuit for a long time, so I'll try it too. So grabbed that. She grabbed some breakfast as well. And then we just basically motored to Miami. And we got about halfway there and decided to have myself a nice little breakfast cigar, which usually would have already been done, you know, after the morning before I started my day, but had a cigar in the car and then basically cruised in. We had a couple of stops. She didn't need to go to the store to get Dramamine. She found Dramamine, so I didn't get a comb, but I have the comb I took from my bathroom. It's the only comb, last comb I have left, so I still got to find more combs so I can have some in my travel pack. But that was too bad. We had pretty good traffic. Got a little bad. We got near Miami. We had 2 times we kept like basically hit some traffic jams, but it was probably maybe, I don't know, a 35-40 minute delay overall total. But had a couple stops to stretch your legs and use the restroom and all that good fun stuff that you have on a trip. And basically just had a pretty uneventful trip down. Had nice conversations, chatting, and just kind of very relaxing until you get right to Miami. Then it becomes just people drive like assholes. It just really is bad. So we got to the port. Easiest time we ever got to the port. And I think what happened with this time, what helped me a lot, was they're doing tons of construction around the port. And I just turned off my GPS and said, hell, I just followed the signs in and just didn't listen to the GPS at all because it kept trying to take me different ways. And I'm like, I'm just going to try the signs this time. We had plenty of time not to worry about it. So we pulled up in, got to the port, like literally nothing. It was perfectly smooth. It was super simple. So from now I was going to use the signs because they're changing the signs quicker than they change the GPS and the maps and stuff. So went ahead, got there, dropped her off at the gate at the drop-off part, and usually there's like a porter there to give them your bags and stuff, and couldn't find anybody. So I just left her a pile of all of our stuff. I'm like, here's what needs to go to the porter. Here's the stuff we're going to carry on. Watch it, and then once you find a porter, you know, which we found an employee for Virgin Cruise Lines, and they were going to find her a porter. And then I went and parked the car, and I guess with the Deep Blue we could have got in, but she could have went in, but she was waiting for me, kind of thing and stuff, which didn't make sense. She should have went ahead and went on in because she could have at least waited inside, but she had my passport and stuff, so she wanted to have that for me to get in. So we ended up waiting outside, which wasn't a big deal. We were there a little early, which is better than late, and we got on the ship, got to our room, put our stuff away in that, and then basically headed out, found a bunch of our friends and stuff, hanging out. Our cruise booking agent had a little meet together, get together back on the dock. It's part of the boat, which I made the joke. I'm like, you know, some of your people are probably waiting on the dock still, and the boat's going to leave, and they're going to miss it, so they're supposed to wait for you on the dock. And he's like, oh shit, I never thought of that. So, but I think there's about 100 people he had booked on this one. I think 85 made it. There's like a bunch that didn't make it for some reason. Not sure what happened there. Maybe 90 made it, but there was a lot that didn't make it. So it is what it is. But yeah, we hung out, a bunch of new friends, a bunch of old friends we've met multiple sailings with. We've got some we've sailed on 3 Halloween cruises along with, and so that's always kind of fun. So, but yeah, we hung out a little bit, had a couple snacks and stuff, got ourselves a drink, and then headed off to dinner. We had a group dinner and had a nice meal. Just hung out after that, had a little sailing away party. They gave me champagne, all kind of stuff and whatnot. So we basically just chilled out on the boat, able to reach out to let family and stuff know we made it to the port. On the boat, we're all good. And then boat left shore, we turned on airplane mode and just ran off Wi-Fi after that. So hung out off and on throughout the evening. Not too many shows going on the first day out, but we just had a good time. Everybody was, you know, just partying, living it up, and just hanging around. Ended up taking my lawn chair because I hate sitting in there metal chairs up there when you're trying to smoke a cigar. So I went up there in the lawn chair and had myself a cigar and that. We just had a great time, and we're on the ship now. So that's all I got for today. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.